All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you. My name is Enigma. I'm a variety streamer on all your favorite streaming platforms. I'm on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. You can find me at Evil Enigma on all three of those platforms. And before we get started today, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like and follow and subscribe to me on all those platforms that you possibly can. Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and YouTube is the subscription model. So it doesn't cost anything. Helps me out quite a bit. And of course, if you're with me on YouTube, the desire of liking and commenting also would be very nice to help get my name out there in that algorithm so we can grow. I want to grow. Growing is nice. All right. So we have our Spiritborn here. Our Spiritborn is level 299, almost to half. So today we are going to level up for certain. At least I hope so. Unless something crazy going nuts happens. Looks like we had a world boss spawning in 34 minutes. Okay, so that's going to be at 9:30. In the meantime, let's go ahead and do what we got to do. And I believe we were doing pit 89. Because that was the one we were getting the most for and the least amount of time. Okay. In any case, hope you had a great weekend. Hope you stayed warm and stayed safe and all that wonderful stuff. As for me, we had a lot of snow this weekend, so I actually spent yesterday. Oh crap! Shoveling the driveway. That's what I did, and my driveway is pretty long, so it took me a little while to do it. And luckily it wasn't bad because there wasn't a whole lot of snow. And the worst part, of course, was the fact that it sent out our first snow, so it's been driven on, so it gets compacted, and then once it's compacted, it becomes ice. So I wasn't able to get all of it up, but I got dang near most of it, and well, I got most of it anyway. But that way. We were able to not have to worry about our cars being able to get it out. In fact, I have to go to the store today, so we'll see how that turns out. We will see how it turns out. But anyway, we're working our way towards level 300, Paragon level 300. It's a max level. There's not a whole lot more power we can get out of this character unless we get better gear at this point. So it's not like I'm looking for this to be a huge upgrade in strength, even though we are doing things to help with our damage. But at the same time, it's much more about just getting it out of the way so we can say we made it. You know what I mean? More of a personal challenge to me than anything. More of a personal challenge. So apparently Nintendo was not happy about those Switch 2 leaks. Rumor has it at CES the Nintendo lawyer ninjas showed up and said, get that stuff off the floor. Because it was a third-party Genki or something that actually was showing off that stuff for the Switch, too. And I guess Nintendo never bothered to tell them, hey, just so you know, we don't want you showing any of this stuff off until we're ready. But now it's all the rumor mill is out there, and everybody and their grandmother's claiming to have an inside source that's telling them that, oh, it's going to be revealed in March and they're going to release it in May or something like that. And I don't know. I mean, and I've gone on record to say this before, I believe it's a good thing if Nintendo releases it outside of the holiday season. That way you don't have your hardcore and your normies all trying to fight to get Switch consoles. They did that with the last Switch, and it was brilliant. By the time Christmas got around, there were more than enough Switches for everybody who wanted one. So, that's good stuff. A little bit of a change today. Instead of tea, I'm doing hot chocolate. Because I am a grown man. And I can have whatever I want. All right. We are having fun, though. I really am having fun doing this. We watched the Borderlands movie this weekend. Now, I'm of two minds of this movie. First of all, it was kind of Borderlands in name only as far as the story goes. The characters were wrong. They did cast too old, in my opinion. It was still well done. It wasn't like it was the acting was horrible. You had Cate Blanchett and Jamie Lee Curtis, and I mean it was acted well, but it didn't have. The characters were all wrong. Tannis acted really nothing like Tannis. As much as I love Kevin Hart, he's 4'5" and he's supposed to be Roland. And I'm sure you probably already know if you're a fan of the series and you've seen, you've played the games. Tiny Tina doesn't show up until the second game, and they made her, and Krieg as well, but they made her the older version, the Borderlands 3 version of Tiny Tina. So, hey there, Davey, how you doing? That all being said, the aesthetics were correct. They did a great job with the aesthetics of the movie. The weapons looked right, the armors looked right. They did a really good job with that stuff. Appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. Hope you had a great weekend. But it was. So, was it the worst movie I've ever seen? No. Is it a Borderlands movie? Also, no. You know what I mean? It's looked great. They had a lot of that stuff correct. But overall, it was okay. I mean, it was a good no. Was it the worst thing I've ever seen? No. So take that for what it's worth. It's a very mid movie. That's what the kids say these days, right? Mid. I mean, they even had Moxie wrong. I was sitting there, and I'm sure I'd drive my girlfriend nuts when we're watching movies like that together, because I have to pause it every so often and just kind of talk about it like we were watching when Moxie showed up. And I was like, this is wrong. And she goes, what's wrong with it? I said, Moxie talks in sexual innuendos. That's what you're supposed to do. It's not like her to go through an entire dialogue scene with somebody and not make one sexual innuendo. That's a great question, Daylight. Yeah, it has its moments. I'm not telling you to go see it. I'm not telling you to do that at all. I would... It's going to be a very much half glass full, glass half empty kind of thing. It's not the worst thing we've ever seen, but it's dang sure not the best. If you're looking for a good game adaptation, I would say go check out Sonic the Hedgehog or something like that. At least they understood the games. I'm not entirely certain some of the producers understood the games, even though one of the producers is Randy Pitchford. All right, let's go unload this stuff. Red 1, really? We saw Red 1, and we were of the opinion, like, okay, that's something we've seen. You know what I mean? Like, it's good, it's fine, but is it going to be the kind of, am I going to watch this every Christmas? No. But it was fine. Not like it sucked. It didn't suck. Now, the Paramount Halo, they understood nothing about the show, what made it popular. That's just, from what I've heard about it, it's not even worth the time to watch it. For Red 1, yeah. Well, Rock produced that, didn't he? Wasn't that 7 Bucks Productions that was the producing company for that? I've had enough people tell me that Nosferatu is an excellent film that maybe I will have to see that when it comes on streaming somewhere. I'm not a big horror movie nut, but too many people have said it's really good for me to kind of ignore it, you know? So you like the world building of Red 1. That's cool. I actually like that too. Let's go into the portal because it's just not worth it. Oh yeah, if it hasn't happened already. Did you ever see Santa Claus the movie from back in the 80s? That's a guilty pleasure movie of mine, just simply because it takes the Santa Claus lore and is so serious about it. And then you had John Lithgow, who plays a completely over the top mustache twirling villain. It was how menacing he was. He was such a cartoonish villain. You could tell he was having a ball hamming it up. Dudley Moore, he was in that too. And Santa Claus was one of the Johnsons from Blazing Saddles, or The Big Lebowski was Santa Claus. Just love how I don't know, just world building and how serious it was. It's a guilty pleasure. It really is. Da, 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 got you. So, has there been any announcements from Nintendo about having a Nintendo Direct anytime soon? I would be shocked if there wasn't. That's within the next two weeks or so. I would be shocked if there wasn't. I know they summoned the might of their lawyers to go to CES and had that stuff taken down, but at this point I'm kind of wondering, cat's kind of out of the bag, guys. We know what you're doing. Why don't you do it? Look at that. Look at all the guys we've killed here, and it's not enough. And we've uncovered everything. Golly. Probably, but everything, all the leaks we've had have been very... We still don't know anything about the insides, what's going to do, any launch titles. We don't have a price. We don't have a date. Everything's all rumors at this point, so... Oh, there's my superpower again. Well, like I said, Davey, I know that the Nintendo put a kibosh on the leaks of the console design at CES, but we don't have any idea about anything else. All rumors. I've heard Mario Kart 9 will be on a launch title. I don't know how truthful that one is. Halo Master Chief Edition supposedly is going to be a launch title for the Switch. Again, I don't know how reliable that one is either. I'm still going to go with Metroid Prime 4 as being their must-have app for people to buy to be as a launch game. Right. Ah. They're gonna have to do. It might be true, but until they say it, we don't know it. Plus, you have to keep in mind, Nintendo partnering with Samsung would be a very odd thing for both of them. Nintendo's a Japanese company. Samsung is a Korean company. They notoriously do not want to do business together. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that I know how the Japanese feel about Korean electronics and vice versa. So could very well be right, but that would be a shock to me. I have seen many times where Japanese guys are like, I want nothing to do with Samsung products. Nothing. So, you might be right. That could very well be correct. It would just surprise me, that's all. It could be just simply because it's it's a new day. It's a world's getting smaller, so it could very well be that. I can only go off of what I've seen in the past. And I say that as I'm playing a Samsung television. This game on a Japanese PlayStation and a Samsung television. Da 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 da. It's funny though, is that Nintendo has no problem letting the Chinese build their consoles for them, but can't have the Koreans involved. That would be bad. Did they use Samsung in the Switch, the first Switch? If they have, I will stand corrected. Like I said, I'm only going off of what I've seen in the past. The Japanese companies do not like Korean companies. They would partner with either of them before they would do Samsung, as far as I know. But unless there was a good price involved, but I guess that would be what it is. I mean, like I said, I don't know for a fact. I just have seen how the Japanese feel about Korean products. So firsthand, I've seen it. It's really funny. The folks who say Americans are, flag waving, morons who are very proud of their country. We are. So the Japanese are actually more proud of their culture than we are of ours. Who made the Switch processor? That's the question. Because backwards compatibility is a big deal. They probably will want to stick with whoever made the original chip, if they can, to have backwards compatibility, make it easier. Or the graphics cards, which is NVIDIA, yeah. Interesting. That's interesting to me. Thank you for clarifying that. That is very interesting. Things have changed. Have absolutely changed then. Den Mother. That is amazing. Because I have to say, guys, it's like I was saying. I mean, that was 10, 15 years ago. That would have been like looked down upon big time. They could, but I mean, I don't know. If you're gonna go one way, you might as well not even try to hide the other one. Well, the Chinese pirate everything. That's the thing, is that I guarantee you in a year after the Switch 2 comes out, there are going to be Chinese bootlegs of that thing everywhere. That's what happens, is that the Chinese steal everything that they possibly can. They've done it to iPhone, they do it to, you know, everything else, so... I'm sure you did. Chinese bootlegs of everything. Hey, look, it's an iPhone. Is it really, though? Mm. And that's been something that we've been fighting with the Chinese about for decades now, is their just blatant stealing of American products and patents and stuff. That sounds about right. Oh gosh, we only have a minute until the boss. I just realized that. We have to get up there. Yeah, like I said, I just know what happens, and we have... The Chinese are always... Here's the world boss. He's already spawned. I hope I can get up there in time before they kill him. Oh, it's Avarice the Gold Curse, too. Alright. I'm the highest level one here. There we go. Now we got him. Get those goblins. Let's go up here, back up here. He didn't drop anything, of course. Never does. Oh, wait. Right? Hold on phone. Hold the phone. I gotta... There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We are moving right along. Turn out the lights, the party's over. Da 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 da. Having fun. So we are halfway or so towards our level up, which makes me think we're going to get it today. Doing very, very well with that. There's our thing up there. Let's go down here first. Okay. Yeah, we're just over halfway, so we're motoring right along here. We're doing well. We will get to 300 today. That's what I really want to do. And then we can focus on gear. We can focus on better gear, trying to get better gear. We gotta keep in mind, we're about, tomorrow I think's a week until the new season comes out. So we have to get all this done before the end of the season. And 300 will be kind of the last thing I really wanted to do. But we still have a whole ton of boss mats and things like that to work off in attempts to get better gear. To get better gear. So Samsung worked with Nintendo. That is an interesting... Wow. Times have changed. I'm kind of surprised you're still laying here with me, Whiskey, when there's obviously a sunbeam over there. All right. Da, 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 da. All right. Yep. Got you. Got you. Over there. I did get to play some Cyberpunk this weekend, and I'm still really enjoying that. Still early on in the actual story, because I'm one of the morons who has to go through and do all the missions I can before, or side quests and everything before I can actually do the story. Go. Of course, football season's now over for me because my beloved Steelers managed to lose again in the first round of the playoffs. And of course, it's offensive woes. Of course, the defense played like crap too, but... Slither. It's a lot of tributes of harmony. 4 of them. Haven't I gave my hammer? All right, here we go. Da, 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 da. Okay, come on. See, the problem is not our power. Again, we're not doing this because we're going to be. I mean, we're already OP. I just want to get. It's more of the accomplishment of getting there than anything. After playing this character for over 3 months, really just want to get her up to 300. Pardon me. Knocking them down, knocking them down. I'm ready to go. All right. Okay, got through all of that. Now, once we get to 300, we won't have to worry about drinking potions or incense or anything like that. Just all about be about looking for gear at that point. And we're gonna get there today. I can feel it. Maximum effort. Maximum effort. Yeah, it's a dead end. Okay, cool. Oh, that thing, huh? Is that what we're doing today? Guardian awaits you. Here we go. Da 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 da. It's going to be a great week. I can feel it. I know that it's so far, particularly in Southern California, it has not been a great year, and I understand that. But hopefully everyone will... Well, I know there's been death out there, and people are losing their homes and everything they own, and that's not good. That being said, though, this is 2025 is going to be a good year for me. I'm working at it, working at it, working at it. There we go. I think at some point, when I start to get the viewership together, that we'll do, you know, community challenges and stuff like that, or I'll do things where if I do something, I have to do, you know, do something goofy or whatever. It'd be fun to do something like that. What's the matter, Whisk, huh? Oh. Sunbeam. He sees the sunbeam, so off he goes. Whiskey, you're a very Machiavellian dog. Yeah, he's all... My sunbeam's in the window, and it's clear here today. Over the weekend we had snow and it was a little overcast, but Whiskey will take full advantage of whatever sunbeam during the wintertime he possibly can. That's what he does. I don't blame him. Sunbeams are pretty awesome in the winter. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Okay. So yeah, so we're only about 500 million experience points away from 300. And I wonder, has Diablo announced, have they announced what's going on with the next season yet? Gotta get us excited. Because I'm excited to see what they're gonna do. And we also have what, Valentine's Day coming up, so I'm sure they'll do something fun for that. There we go. Got the Kool-Aid men there. Oh yeah. Hey Tomby, how you doing, my friend? Looking forward to doing the podcast with you guys this Wednesday. Day after tomorrow. Da, 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 da. Working in lurker. Well, I appreciate you being here, Domby. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Let's see. Are we gonna get the Chief Marauder, huh? We are almost 6 tangs into our level up, so we've done alright for ourselves so far. More spiders. We got spiders. Yes. I guess the good news is that pitchers and catchers report soon, so I have baseball to look at. Now that the Steelers season is over. lot of spiders, as usual. Still gonna take them all out, though. It'll be fun to start a new character next week and have the, actually a progression of level ups. I think that'll. The problem here is that level ups are so. Once you get to this high of a level ups are so few and far between. There's really no dramatic. I mean, there's nothing really alluring about it outside of, oh, maybe we'll get a level today, that kind of stuff. As opposed to when we're going to play our sorcerer next week. We'll get, 3, 4, or 5 level ups a day for a while, so. But we will scale that wall when we get to it. I saw there was a movie that came out this weekend that did so poorly here. Better Man, I think it's called, which was an anime by a guy who's a chimp or whatever. $110 million budget and made like $1 million here. Opening weekend. Because it's not a good idea. When I saw the trailers on TV for it, I was like, who is this for? And the answer is nobody. It's for nobody. Okay. I need a little less than 500 million experience points. That's what I need. Here we go! Okay. Okay. This was a dead end. Good. Days are getting longer too. That's good. Every day we have like this, where the sun is shining, and even though there's snow on the ground, I don't know. I just look at it as a good thing when we have days that aren't terrible here in the Midwest that are weather, because we get some really horrible weather here during January and February. There we go. Da 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 da. Oh, we're gonna find a crypt here, right? This map is always a crypt involved somehow or another. Now, see, I saw an elite that I didn't get. Got him down now. Everything is wonderful. And I am generally a positive person. I really am. There's our crypt, as I mentioned. But I've been more so lately, and I think it's just simply because I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So I do enjoy streaming for you guys and hopefully being somewhat entertaining, because I sometimes struggle for things to say, so I'm working on it. Alright. I figured that would do it right there. Right there, I did it. Right there. Den Mother. Not one pair of ancestral gloves has dropped. And we've run this sometimes. Some time now. We're right there on the 6th tang now, so this will take us past 6. Da 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 da. Oh, that's a dead end. Let's take these out. So don't forget to hit that like and follow and subscription and all that good stuff on all the platforms I'm on, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Subscription on YouTube and the follow on Twitch and Twitter. Of course, if you like my stuff on YouTube and comment on it, that would really help push my name out in that algorithm as well. My understanding is it's easier to find me on YouTube than it's been on Twitch. So I get that. Guys, that monkey movie is just so Hollywood to come up with in 2024, 2025. Let's have a movie about a dude, a life-size, human-sized chimpanzee that fronts a band. A chimp? Oh, that's a great idea. And it always begs me to ask the question, who is that even for? they spend so much money on stupid stuff out of Hollywood. It's not even funny. I mean, it doesn't even sound entertaining to me. There we go. Here we go. Nope. Yeah, gotta recycle. We're getting closer. Every time we run, we're getting closer. What do I want to eat for lunch today? I'm gonna try to go to the store for lunch and grab some things that I'm gonna need for dinner tomorrow night. It'll depend on how I feel, though, because, you know, sometimes other matters come up that I have to take care of. And I know we're going to get a bunch of changes next week to Spiritborn. A bunch of nerfs. They're coming. Be prepared for that. That being said, I'm having a ball with it, so it's fun to play as this character. Sadly, that's going to change in about 8 days when the new season comes out. The Spiritborn will become a much more pedestrian class. Meaning that it will no longer far and away be the best class in the game, at least from what I gather. Went up there for one guy. Working it out. Here we go. Weird, weird, weird. Red Desert again, or whatever, Red Grassland, whatever you want to call it. Spiders and everything. All right. Let's have fun. I really want to get as close as we can before lunch. I know we're probably going to get it after lunch, but doesn't mean we're not going to try. Okay, up here we go. No. Oh, wait, the bot is up. Okay. Saw it earlier. One in an elite. It's good. Lucky there's a family guy. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Looks like there's going to be enough in this first part for us to move on. Might be enough right here. Yep. There he goes. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Subo. There's my superpower again. Okay, well. I am ready to gain experience points. Check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Holy, come on. Get up there. Get down there. Yeah, just taking them down, taking them down. So far, so good. This has been pretty simple for us. And here we go. Come up. Seething, he's seething. And every run we do, we get a little bit closer, and that's kind of where we are. It's just trying to get as many experience points as we can in the least amount of time. Alright, that looks suspiciously like the way I don't know. Doing the elite. Does this go down? Yeah, it does. Okay, so. Well. Just keep ticking off dudes. Let's go the wrong way first and whip these guys up here. Ba-da-da-da. Having fun. Turn out the lights, the party's over. Alright. Oh, let's see. Okay, got you. Down you go. I know we're a couple weeks into it already, but, you know, Happy New Year to you. Happy 2025. It's a year of growth for your old pal Enigma. Looking to get bigger and looking to get better, and not just audience-wise, but also as a creator. You guys deserve me at my best, and I need to get there. So, that's going to happen this year. And I'm waiting on a friend to finish a new logo for me. I don't know what she's doing, but... Well, I know what she's doing. She just had one of her she had a cat pass away, and that's sad. And it was like, I'm not rushing her at all, but once I get the new logo, I can do things with it. Da 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 da. Oh, come on. That's an elite. Get that guy down. Come on, jeez, that was insane. And da 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 da.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer? My hammer sings on your return.
Hammer sings on your return. Alright. There we go. Okay. Usually this way is the dead end. Let's see. And of course I'm wrong this time. see what's down here. Yep, this is the dead end right here. I'm a goof. Yep, dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. Happy Monday, Mags. How are you? How was your weekend? And how was your pizza on Friday? Everything is great. Everything is awesome. That's good. Pizza's supposed to be delicious. I love a good pizza. Okay, guys. That way, what you're doing? You're just gonna pee out of thin air, right? That's what you're gonna do. See? See? It's chitins for you see? Chitins. Sounds good. So you mean a local place? So is it like you know, Big Sal's or something like that? I mean, it's got to have an Italian-sounding name to be a to even, you know, hear it's that way. This is almost always the dead end is where the shrine is. What? Not this time, though. Families from Sicily. Yeah, it's got to have some sort of Italian name to it. It's, you know, Big Sal or Vinny. Or Luigi. Luigi's Pizza, even though that's not a good word to say right now. Garbage. Sicily would also mean that it's probably a little spicier than the usual pizza, right? Sicily tends to be more spicy. La Vita Bella, which is good light. Vita Bella, I used to eat at a place out here called Vita Bella. Not La Vita Voda, but Vita Bella. They used to put... I would order their lasagna to go, and they would give me this huge tub of where they put the lasagna and then they put the meat sauce on, and then on top they'd melt the mozzarella cheese. Whatever was in that cheese had crack in it because it was so good. I just sat there and would eat the cheese. I would eat all the cheese before I'd even touch the lasagna. It was so good. right. I'm telling you, it was crack. There was crack involved with it. It was that good. But I don't even know if they're still around, because I don't live out that way anymore where they were. But it was damn good. Alright, alright, alright. Get down there. Ah! Oh, we got elites here. No problem. Okay. At this point, it's like why can't we're getting any maybe progress on our progress bar? Okay, now we're getting there. He's seething. A lot of people are seething right now. Okay, we need to recycle. There's my superpower again. And I would say, I dare say we are close to being 2/3 of the way there. Dare I say, dare. A little bit of controller drift there, which we didn't have a lot of on Friday. Okay. Down. How? Really, one guy? Okay. I mean, that's how they want to do it. No idea what's over there, and it's fine. I wonder what I'm going to have for lunch today. knows I want it to be warm so I can stay warm. Warmth is my friend, is your friend as well. Okay, here we go. All right. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, my potion went dead. Here we go. Here we go! Ah. Come on, get down there. It'll be good when we don't have to run pits anymore. And the countdown has started. I mean, we're looking at, what, 7 notches into the experience bar now? Da, 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 da. My weekend was absolutely amazing, Mags. Thank you for asking. I hope yours was even better. Strong to the finish, 'cause he eats his spinach. That's interesting to think about. The Popeye spinach. Now that Popeye's public domain, does Popeye spinach still exist? I hope there's enough in here. We're close. Looks like there will be, but hard to say. Yeah, we got snow yesterday, and it started to melt as well. But it's not going to melt today. It's only the high of 20 today, so we're not going to be able to get that snow melted off for the time being. Nothing. That does it for the hot cocoa.
My hammer sings on your return.
Now we are 7 bars into, or 7 tangs into this level. Here we go! All right. I don't even think we had an inch, though. It was a very small dusting. Still, I'm glad I managed to get the driveway shoveled. Kind of hoping it's the last snow. I know, well, I'm sure it won't be. So. That's definitely a dead end right there. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Let's continue whipping the daylights out of these guys. We'll take it. In we go. Now we're over 7, so we are doing all right, considering we've managed to get as close as we are to maxing out. Let's grab that. Y'all can greetings yourselves all you want to. Y'all can greetings all you want to. It's my party and all. Greetings if I want to. Okay. All right. But keep on moving forward. That's all we can do is move forward, progress forward, step forward. Yeah, that was some elites in there. You can see that. Works for me. You say that, but no. Yeah, it feels like we should have been there by now, but we're not taking out elites. The progress bar doesn't go up as quickly. Like those elites we took out right there. Took them out. Took them out. Took them out. Way out. Here we go. Moron's Descent. Yeah, at this point it's just a free-for-all. More spiders, of course. We have lots. Always seem to have lots of spiders in my pits. You know what? It's okay. Flying right through them. Yep. This is a lot of dudes, but it's okay. Took them all out. Like yesterday's garbage. Took them out like yesterday's garbage. Can't wait. I know Wednesday afternoon I'll be recording a podcast with my friends Tomby and Yarnwitch. So I probably will not be streaming that day. But doing what I can to get my name out there and ingratiate myself to more and more people and see what kind of hay we can make off of this thing. Artillery shrine, yes. And how did he survive that without any damage? That's just so nuts. Let's go this way. Oh, that was good right there. Nice little group. Take him out quick. Keep on keeping on, and eventually we'll get enough. See, I told you. That's just how it works. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna get there today. I'm telling you, we have to get there today. Really want to get there today. So don't forget, guys, if you have not done so yet, follows and subscriptions are always welcome on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I would greatly appreciate any support I can get to help me grow and get my audience bigger so we can make a little bit of hay out of this. I've got big plans for my YouTube channel. I'm just waiting for a couple of things to come into place before I actually start to put pen to paper, so to speak. So, appreciate all the support. I want to thank everyone who supported me up until now, for certain. And if I could earn the support of you and more folks, then it would mean a lot. It would mean a lot to me. It really would, as I am here 5 days a week, 7 hours a day, playing Diablo for you guys. Not quite halfway, but close enough. Close enough. Okay, where are we here? We're there, we're there, we're there. And of course, you know, if you're on Twitch and you have that Amazon Prime subscription, you do have a free sub you can put out, and you know, if you give it to me, I'd appreciate it. I really would. I'm not telling people what to do, but if you could, you know, that would be nice. Old pal's working hard here. Might not seem like it, but I am. There we go, Guardian's Lair. Nothing. I could use its ancestral. Okay. Another red clay desert here. Or grassland, or whatever you want to call it. That worked out. Took out the elite there. Elites are what you always want to try to take out, because they are the ones that are worth the most on your progress bar. But we're taking everything out, so Whatever you can do. It was weird there for a second. Looked like nothing was hitting. What the heck? Okay. Artillery shrine. We're just gonna haul off and let them have it. Yeah, okay. Just a little light here. It's a red desert, red grassland here, yes. Okay. This does not look like there's going to be enough for us to finish off this experience bar. Or the progress bar, I mean. Maybe there will be. I doubt it, though. It just seems like there's not enough here. Okay, let's just head in there and we'll take out what we need in there. Ah, typical, typical, typical. This won't take long because there's lots of guys here and we're just going to plow right through them. Told you. Blood Bishop. Here we go. Almost 8 tangs now into our experience bar. And I'm okay. All right, what is that? Get that down. Get that down. I read, I might have talked about this on Friday, I don't remember though. Microsoft apparently is now, or at least someone in Microsoft now saying that the Game Pass has cost Microsoft 80% of their software sales due to Game Pass. And there's just not enough people on Game Pass to really justify the money spent on the games that they from these legacy IPs, these legacy developers and publishers. Should do it here, yep. But that's 100% true, because I've opined about it before. I was talking about it last week. I just don't know how Microsoft is making any money right now. That's the thing, is there's not enough Game Pass users to justify the price tags on the games that they are they're marketing, well, their first party studios, now that they're all first party, are making. They just don't have enough, they're not making enough money. Especially when you've spent, you know, $100 billion to acquire all these studios, and then, you know, at some point your shareholders are going to start asking you, where's our money? And why did you buy up all this stuff if you are not using it the right way? Hi guys. Okay, was there, I mean, it's, the problem is we're not getting a lot of elites, and that's why we're not getting, we haven't had the progress bar go up much. Down. Now we're about to the 7th tang up there, so that's good. Okay, we got you there. And there. Okay. So now I would say we're 3/4 done with the level. There's only 1/4 left to go. Treat everybody well. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope you were warm and safe and dry. It's going to be a great week. It's going to be a great year. Just know that I want, you know, I do want the impossible. I want everybody to feel happy and safe and all that. I know that no matter what, that doesn't happen, and doesn't mean I'm going to stop being positive about it, and I won't be, whether they say toxic positivity is a thing, and I'm not that way. I'm by no means that way. But I dang sure don't want to come off as negative or complainy all the time, because I'm not that way either. I have been, but it's not me, and it's when I was not working for myself like I am now, so. Almost halfway there. Almost. Yeah, I've got to go to the store and get fixins for tacos. Because tomorrow I'm going to put carnitas in the slow cooker. And if you're an American, Aldi has these. It's in their meat section. It's carnitas, the slow cooker carnitas, and they are absolutely delicious. I highly recommend them to anybody who adores the tacos as much as I do. And tomorrow's Taco Tuesday, so I mean, there you go. There we go. Nope, penitent Greaves, aren't they? Yep. Always penitent Greaves. All right. There we go. Yeah, I am excited to get to 300 today. We've been burning pits for the last week like this, so I really want to get into the habit of doing other things, and we'll do it once we max out our character. Alright. You know what? There's a crypt here. There always is. Take them out. Of course, we might not even reach the crypt if they keep putting big groups like this before it. Oh, that's okay, we have some elites. Good. Here's our crypt. We're almost there too, so we'll get a couple of groups here, and we should be ready to go. That'll do it. Stormy, yeah, that's what I thought. The Stormy one was going to do it for us.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
I don't even know what... They haven't announced anything about the next season yet, at least that I've seen, so... I'm sure it's coming probably tomorrow or maybe the next day. No, that wasn't good. Okay, well. Might have to make a quick little bio break here in a second. How are we doing here on the experience meter? We're And we're just over 7 ticks, so... Yeah, you know what? Guys, I know this is a pit, but let me away for 1 second. I'll be right back. Don't want to go anywhere. I just have to click a little bio break. All right. Sorry about that. Oh, and I hit the wrong button. Oh well. Sometimes, you know, matters of state take precedent over matters of state. So, when you gotta go, you gotta go. What can I say? Usually I wouldn't away in the middle of a pit because it's timed, but boy, that was a little different. Okay. We are doing well. Friends. Check that out. Okay. And there's a Family Guy. Da 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 da. There we go. Yeah, I know it's gonna take me longer on the timer because I had to away for a quick minute. That's all. Okay, we're almost there. There we go. I was like, we're practically there. And you know what? It's considering I had to away for a quick minute, we still managed to make pretty decent time on that, so. Nope. Whew. Let me go ahead and hit my incense. There we go. Just treat people well. That's what I want to do. I want to treat everybody well. Just who I am. down. You got it. You got it. You got it. Off we go. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Okay, got you down there. Got you down. Got you down. These fallen are a pain in the rear because you always have to deal with the shaman. Three little ones there. Portal. Don't know what's up here. Let's check it out. Looks like there's plenty of bad guys up here, so. Alright, that's enough from you. And this is the dead end, so. Go through the portal after this. Good deal. All right. More snakes, it looks like. And bandits. Snakes and bandits. No problem. Still don't know what I'm having for lunch. Think about that. I'm going to try to go to... Well, I'm not going to try. I'm going to go to the store. Pick up a couple of things whilst I am there. And then when I get back, we'll see. Okay. There, got you there, got you there. Oh, he was thick. Or lucky. I'm getting pretty close here. This should do it, yep. The elites are gonna do it. Oh, I must have missed with my Chester Cheetah there. Let's go recycle, head back down there. We're like 7.5 almost now. I do think we are motoring right along. We're doing good. We're doing well, I guess, is the correct terminology. Go, got you, got you, got you. Going absolutely nowhere. Okay. Oh, I see. Yep, down here's the dead end, right? No, actually it's not. This is going to be a wraparound. Okay, no, whatever. Oh, one of you guys again. One of you guys again, I tell you. Yeah, this way must be the portal. There she blows. Alright, it's alright. About halfway now to our guardian. Just keep whooping them up. Okay. I mean, we are just... nothing really can do anything with what we're doing right now. That's the thing, is that these guys... We're strong enough to do just about anything in the game without this last level up, but... the way that I built the character, though, I probably did some stuff wrong on the Paragon board. I usually do. We're getting pretty close. So there we go. We were pretty close. Scourge of the lanes. Potion's almost dissipated. Let's take that. Here we go. Okay. Might get to the 8th Tang before lunch, which will put us in prime position to level up when we get back. I mean, we're already in prime position to level up when I get back. We've gained a lot of experience points this morning. But it's always that last little bit, that last little notch, that last, that last little bit of progress, and you just go, God, when am I ever going to get there? Okay. Bad guys up here. There we go. We'll go up this way. Just lay waste to everything we can as quickly as we can. Got some elites in there. That's good. We want to take those guys out. Okay, alright. And down. Good. We need more. Okay, I was gonna say there's not enough I've seen. There were some elites in there, so that brought that down. This should do it. Yep, I was right. Okay, let's recycle, because there's nothing there. Yeah, we're in good shape. We are making a lot of progress. Ton of progress. That's what I want. Progress, progress, progress. I want us to get to that max level today. I want to bump my head on the level cap. Some elites in there. That'll push that bar up. Okay. Oh, wait, no, don't go that way yet. We gotta take the wraparound first. Get rid of all those elites. There we go.
Here we go.
Saw that coming. It's like, oh, nope, nope, nope. We gotta take out those other ones. Okay. And that put us up at that halfway mark again. Alright. Let's... Elites there, good. Yeah, good, 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 good. We're close. Another group or so, we should have enough. Especially now. Yeah, this will do it. See, I told you. I drink and I know things. Nothing. Okay. Da 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 da. Gotcha. I just kind of wish they'd send them all at me at once at this point. Itch, itch, itch. There we go. Okay. A lot of bad guys here. Making that bar go way up. Okay, alright.
Okay, alright, okay.
Not quite halfway. We might not get halfway, but there is... This little offshoot hallway here has a lot of bad guys, so I bet you we're going to be about halfway. Yep, about halfway. Here we go! Take those elites down. They're the ones that are worth the most towards our progress bar. Ow. Gosh, I stuck there. See, I'm stuck behind a pillar. That's. It was an electrified pillar, pylon, whatever you want to call it. I was stuck behind it. I couldn't move. I'm guessing this group or the next. Yep, this one. I knew we were getting close. Okay, I'm going to go up here and drop that off and head back in. Looks like we're going to have 8 bars into our level up. Which means we'll have to get, or 2 notches, and we'll have to get 2. That's all it is. When we get back from lunch. I'm almost there, yep. Probably get it when I come back from lunch. Well, I will get it when I come back from lunch, because lunch is in 8 minutes. It's a dead end here. So this must be the portal, right? Yep. Portal. It's the portal. 151. You're gonna get there. Nope, that's a dead end. Okay. All right. That was good. Now we're at arrow number 8, right there. Let's do one more run and then it's lunchtime. Nintendo reportedly revealing Switch 2 this week. Well, the thing is about their Nintendo Directs, they can announce it whenever they want. Hey, we're gonna have a Nintendo Direct on Thursday, you know, that kind of thing. That's the nice thing about them being able to do that. It's not like it used to be where you'd have to rent out a hall and invite the press and, you know, all that stuff. It's not like that anymore. Most of all because the gaming press is a bunch of crap, but at the same time, it's cheaper for Nintendo to just make a video about the Switch 2 rather than... And they can control their own narrative than renting out a hall, you're waiting for the press to show up, having a you know, stuff that's on stage, flying people in, etc., etc., etc. One guy here. Is he an elite? No. It's alright, though. And that's the you know, the funny thing is that's the truth. If you want to know why E3 died, the biggest reason is because most of the game companies realize they don't have to have press conferences or press events or, you know, whatever to take their message directly to the consumer. With the Nintendo Direct, Nintendo controls the narrative completely. They can tell you all the stuff they like about, you know, hey, this is what the Switch 2 can do. This is the games they're having on it. This is where it's going to be, you know, this kind of stuff. And if you are going through a third party, a press figure, in order to get that out there, there's things that are going to get lost. There's some things are not going to get reported on, or you always have to deal with the personal biases of whoever you're dealing with, because we all have personal biases in some way or another. So that's why they do it. It's cheaper, and they don't have to filter through a third party. They can just say, here's the Switch 2, here are the games for it, here's what you want to know. It'll be out this day for this price. You know, that kind of thing. And now they all do it. Because Nintendo was smart enough to realize they didn't have to do it first. Almost there. There we go. We got it. We got it! Yay! Resurrected Malice. Down he goes. Alright. We're now just a little bit over 8 arrows there. Go ahead and recycle. Cool. All right, so let me away for lunch. and I'll be back in an hour. So 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 1 hour. I'll be back, and we are going to continue playing Diablo 4. We're going to level up, and then we'll start our gear grind and start doing our gear stuff, which you're working off boss mats and all that good stuff. So if you've not done so already, please do me the favor of liking and subscribing to me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. If you're on YouTube, liking and sharing my stuff is good. Twitch is the same, or Twitter's the same way. I do appreciate everyone who supported me thus far, and like I said, don't go far. I'll be back in an hour. Okay? Take care, guys. I'll see you soon.